Hello everyone, welcome to Ananda Tarot. My name is Anna and this is going to be a general reading for the sign Cancer. It's a love reading. We'll look into energies of your person. By your person, I mean someone with whom you are currently connecting with, talking to, or thinking about. The first person that comes to your mind, that's the person. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and read the disclaimer in the description box below. And thank you all again for all your likes, subscribing, sharing, and of course comments. Love reading them, and you're helping all other Cancerians discover those free messages. So thank you again. Let's see. In spirit of service, for the highest good of all, show me the energies of the person Cancer is currently connecting with. Show me the energies of the person Cancer is currently connecting with. Apologies, my dogs. How do they view this connection with Cancer at the moment? How do they view this connection with Cancer at the moment? I see it might be in a limbo with the Hangman. That wanted to show how Cancer's person view the connection with Cancer at the moment. I see the Devil here, but here also 10 of Pentacles and some planning and choices to be made. So in the limbo, this is very strong attraction. However, this person might be inconsistent in and out of your life. That's how they view this connection at the moment. So they are very attracted to you. Yes, this is temptation. But the Devil comes right with the Strength. So that's good news, because Strength is the only card that overpowers the Devil if they show up. So because this card came out, it looks to me that somebody is contemplating, trying to take step back and look at the big picture here. It can be you, it can be your person, trying to get a better understanding of what to do, where it's going, what is this. There's certain, you see, because this is contradiction, we have this passion, but also 10 of Pentacles. I'm seeing here Libra. I have to see, how do they view Cancer at the moment? How do they view Cancer? So you could be dealing with somebody who's inconsistent in and out of your life at this stage. Somebody who's very fun, flirty, charming, but in it for the good time, not a long time. You don't know where you're standing with this person. So this is how they view you. You certainly are getting a lot of attention. Maybe you're doing something publicly or at work, or you just stand out from the crowd. They're giving you certainly recognition. You're different than the other ones. This is also a card of a victory and positive movement forward, recognition, success. You might be quite successful in public eye at the moment. What's the challenge? This wants to show, again, a lot of thinking, contemplation. What's the challenge? What's the challenge between Cancer and their person? What's the challenge in this connection? Challenge or obstacle? So this could be silence. You're not speaking with them at the moment. This is a break between them being in and out of your life, or maybe secrets. We will have to see shortly. What's hidden from Cancer? What is hidden from Cancer in this connection? What is hidden? So somebody might be going through financial difficulties. This can also be some scarcity mindset, some fears, fear of abandonment, feeling of shame. Maybe somebody was destroyed another connection they maybe had, or they're going through a tower moment and heartbreak because of a situation with you or some other situation that this is not something you don't know. Mind games, manipulation. There could have been other people, yes. With the Knight, we could suspect that. What actions they're planning to take towards Cancer? What actions they are planning to take towards Cancer in the near future? So they're missing you. It's landing here. Certainly they have a lot of love. They want to move towards you, but I think they're feeling You abandoned them, you left them maybe in the cold. They see you in a very beautiful energy, glowing, having a glow up, single and beautiful and doing well. And they're very trapped in a head. They can't stop thinking about you. There could have been something that they've done not very fairly. They haven't been quite fair with you, maybe not truthful, and wanting to come in and make things right, but they're a bit afraid. With all these swords around, this could be fear surrounding something that came to light, and they are ashamed of maybe something they did. What's the potential outcome between Cancer and their person? What's the potential? This is showing again a lot of reflection. What's the potential outcome between Cancer and their person? Potential outcome. Spirit. Thank you. This might be an offer. Might be an offer, might be an apology. It might be also looking into the details. It might be you looking into the details, whether you want to move forward or not. But it seems like some form of something small, some communication. They may want to reach out and tell you something or apologize. You seem to have your cup closed at the moment, yes? And you're standing out. You seem to be doing well. You've moved on. After whatever this person have done to you, I think, because where they are with comparison to you, it seems like you have moved on and decided, I'm not going to be affected by somebody else's behavior or treatment of me. You're having a glow up. So it could be that your person have been in another relationship with someone and that is ending. They're going through some transformation, healing, silence. They could have been in marriage, or they potentially thinking about you long term, but that's why maybe they have been in and out. Maybe this is them now losing maybe potentially some finances if they're getting a divorce. It doesn't have to be for all. If it was high level of commitment. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands and current situation. How do they view your current situation? They see it as on and off, in and out, and passion, very attracted to you. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the current situation. Clarify Knight of Wands. Eight, that keeps showing for you, Cancer. So somebody walked away. Somebody walked away, maybe working on themselves, maybe just trying to keep themselves busy. Maybe you walked away, Cancer, and you've been busy with work and you're succeeding. Take what resonates. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles and what's hidden. Why there's Five of Pentacles. Could have been other people, yes, and juggling third parties here. I'm seeing here Empress, Queen of Swords. Somebody could have been quite selfish with this Nine of Cups. Also, somebody might be drinking, to be honest, sitting in this low vibration, very low vibration with the Five of Pentacles. Quite shameful energy, abandonment. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in potential outcome. Clarify Page of Pentacles in potential outcome. So they're trapped in the head about this coming towards you to apologize for what happened. very fearful, because what came to light is that there was a third party and they played my games. There was somebody else's. So this can also be, Cancer, them leaving you, abandoning you, and getting distracted with work. Another thing could be as well that this is repetitive patterns in your person's life, because they might be suffering from some abandonment issues. Yes, this is a repetitive pattern. Clarify High Priestess in the challenge, please. Clarify Priestess in the challenge for Cancer. Why is High Priestess in challenge? So the silence is the challenge, and apologies, to come out of the silence and secrets, and apologize for the secrets. We're seeing the Hangman again, so somebody's having clarity, understanding, took a step back, see what's happening and how they contributed to the situation. Very sad, depression, loss, grief, because of the truth. Tell me more about potential outcome with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, thank you. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So it's very difficult for your person to come forward and tell you the truth. This is also learner, something, discovering something, learning about something. It can also be you, Cancer, your response. That how you're going to be trapped in the head and fearful after you find out maybe some truths they want to share. Hermit, after communication. They've done soul searching about you, Cancer. They might be thinking about something long term and just being fearful. Hierophant, Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's a big change. Clarify the actions they're planning to take. Clarify the actions with the Cancer here, the actions they're planning to take. So they're thinking about you, they have a lot of love for you, but they seem to be holding back, still trapped in the head. This is 8 of Swords, stubborn, ego, Emperor, and of course Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. They've been inconsistent because there's somebody else, yes. Tell me more about the actions they're planning to take. Doesn't seem like they're taking action. Tell me more about the actions. Confusion, holding back, emotional overwhelm, not certain what to do, how to move. Wounded warrior, time, healing, trying to move to calmer waters at the moment because of all the conflict that's going on around them now. Tell me more about the outcome. Ending of a cycle. Closing. I think it's you, Cancer. You're going to close a cycle with this person. It might be not a message for all of you. At least the karmic lesson. Successful ending, because there's a devil here with this 5 of Pentacles again appearing. With the Sun, 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands. So there's devil, some toxicity, unhealthy behavior patterns. They can be repetitive patterns, yes, and that's why they are in and out. Abandonment issues come in and then abandon you, disappear, don't communicate at all. So quite immature behavior because of some wounds. This is selfishness as well, self-absorption. So I think they might reach out with some message, and this can be you then overthinking, trapped in your head all over again after they communicate with you, and closing the cycle. It can be a karmic. It can be a karmic with dealing here with, you're doing fine, you're doing well. It looks like maybe you have rebuilt yourself, you've healed, you've overcame this problem, possibly betrayal, or somebody treated you without much respect because they have somebody else there, and it doesn't look like you're moving forward with this person. And it doesn't look like they're doing much as well because they're confused. So if they don't have the strength internally to come towards you, to communicate, to tell you the truth, then there is not much strength in general, and that leaves you with fear. If somebody is not sure, that's a no, right? If somebody is not choosing you, that's a no. So just remember, Cancer, about how this person makes you feel, not about how you feel about them. Clearly, they didn't make you feel very important. You're doing fine on your own, but when they come, you seem to be trapped in your head and fearful and scared, and the whole cycle will begin again. And I think when you look into the detail of the whole situation, you will review the message, what they're going to tell you and how they're going to present it. And it's a very small offer they're coming with, not something you want with this page. You will just close the cycle with them, and that will be your great success. They want to come to apologize for a reunion. Now they see you as an Empress, reconciliation, High Priestess, Magician, the King of Pentacles. That's what they're hoping for. This is under the deck happening. Many major arcanas. Let me ask more questions. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups, actually. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups for Cancer. Why there is Nine of Cups and what Cancer doesn't see. Nine of Cups. Now that changes everything. I'm glad I asked. Cancer, you are their wish. They are feeling very ashamed for what they've done, for how they treated you. They are confused. They are not ready to take action at the moment. They're thinking, planning, they're emotional overwhelmed. That's why they're holding back from you. I'm not seeing you being extremely excited. I'm seeing you being worried rather than happy and wanting to close the cycle. But you can close the cycle of the past and begin new on a higher level of commitment. Certainly that painful situation here, this is a lot of, it's a analysis paralysis, overthinking, fear, and obviously this chapter needs to close. This chapter needs to close. They're choosing new path. They're planning. They want new journey. They want to leave the past in the past and move towards the new wand energy. Let me look with some oracles. I want to get to the bottom of this case. Clarify this outcome between Cancer and their person. Show me the potential outcome between Cancer and their person. So the Runner, it's a fear of intimacy, running away. So they're suffering tremendously. They might have also abandonment wounds. This is what I said. You are their wish, but overwhelmed. And it might be very difficult relationship. Coffin, so that means something ended and they want something rebirth. Dragonfly, something coming to light. Running away. What's the potential outcome between... So you will have a conversation with the Runner. The Runner is a person. Yes, it's the type of relationship you will have with them because they might be avoidant. But it doesn't mean it's not going to work. It can, if you are prepared to work with that, find out a little bit more. You will discuss this over the coffee. They want to make better choices, but they have been hiding and certainly trying to cut out other options that they have been dealing with. Whether you want them back after they betrayed you or lied to you, that will be up to you. Tell me more about potential outcome between Cancer and their person. See. So, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern. It could be Cancer, your karmic person. It doesn't have to be. I'm getting mixed messages here. They do have strong feelings for you. You are their wish, and yet they might be too deep wounded to be able to commit to a relationship, and it will be wounding you. They're missing you, but they are self-absorbed, possibly very selfishly behaved in the past. Yes, fear of abandonment. That's why I'm seeing the world here. It will leave you trapped in your head after the conversation you're going to have, or with the offer they're making to you. Something very small, let's be friends, on and off. I don't think this is something you're going to go for, to be honest, despite you being their wish. Let me pull up more oracles. Conversation. It's not a message for everyone here, I'm sure, but someone needs to hear this. You know, this is also, the world is a card of successful completion of a certain cycle. And you're then sending a message to the universe that you're done. You're not accepting same person with the same repeated patterns, with the same vibe, with the same lack of respect ever again. And when you do this, you will be still tested. That's why this person, you maybe already set up boundaries, and they will come around, maybe somebody else with the same type of approach, non-committal. But it's only when you truly close the cycle, the universe will say, okay, we get the message. Now you have reached a certain level of self-worth, self-value. You passed the test, you said no once again. Now we will be sending you somebody who is on a high level. But it is a process. It is a process. It's not the same message for each of you. They might be coming back with a new cycle then. Tell me more about the person that is Cancer is currently connecting with. Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. Sorry for this message, but I have to tell you what there is coming through. Probably important message for some of you. Somebody is dealing with their karma. It's cycles. It's again cycle, closing one cycle, beginning new. Tell me more about the person coming, or Cancer is connecting with. Heartbreak, health issues, and look what's showing. Just as I'm holding this, someone else is in the picture, and this is a liar. Any advice for Cancer? Any additional advice for Cancer here, Spirit? Well, Cancer, you've done your healing, so congratulations, well done. This is a very painful journey, but it looks like you're closing the cycle, and you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded. Just be patient. This is the test. This is the self-worth of which we are talking so much, and then you can focus on manifesting the right person, or this person coming round in a different energy if you work with the law of assumption. Advice for Cancer? Not from here. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. That's a beautiful message, because that's also what is self-worth. It is being you unapologetically and not minding how other people respond. Because if we bend over, you know, try to accommodate others and accept things that we don't really like, first of all, we're disrespecting ourselves, and that's the self-worth, self-value. So showing the world the real you and waiting for the right person to come and appreciate that is self-worth. And of course it relates to service. to others. So maybe you're just starting something new, something online, something spiritual. Don't be afraid. Show the world the real you, and you will magnetize the right crowd. Your soul tribe is going to find you. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Look, we have Aquarius twice here. Server, connection to your spirituality, to your crown chakra, and intuition. You might be dealing with Aquarius as well, of course. I think you're really changing a timeline here, Cancer. And what is a change of timeline? It is a different choice. You decide to step out of the cycle that has been repeating for you, and you're choosing intuitive path, going forward to something higher, to serve, to be on a different journey. Healing, this is your healing, this is your self-worth. Beautiful, Cancer. See one more advice from Rumi for Cancer. Spirit, what's the advice for Cancerians here? Silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. Of course, this is connecting with your higher self, with your soul, with your inner being, the presence that is in you. So then you can hear your guides. You will connect to your guides, and you will have impulses, suggestions from above. It's a very subtle voice within that you cannot hear if your mind is occupied, busy, and stressed. So it's probably the best thing if you remove yourself from this situation, so you can heal, calm your mind, and then start connecting to your future purpose. Energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. This is also forgiveness, letting go, allowing, even forgiving your person, especially your person. This is for your liberation, liberating them, liberating yourself. That automatically lifts you up. And of course, you can understand your person better without tremendous resistance and pain, whatever they will be communicating to you. So for some of you, if you want to reconcile, close one chapter, begin new chapter with them, yeah, it could be. Fine wine. Longing is the portal to wholeness. This is about whining, strangely put, but this is about desiring to be liberated from suffering and pain and to connect with love. But this is speaking about the true love, because when we're seeking love outside of ourselves, we're actually emitting energy of lack, that we are loveless. So we will get more lovelessness. So the call to merge in spiritual being with yourself inside, this is called coming from within. It's your soul calling you, but you, from your perspective, it appears to be you seeking love, but it's actually the pull towards your own liberation. And that's what helps you then on your journey. You need to desire that more than anything else. Then everything else also falls into place. When you stop desiring it outside of yourself, you find that love and fulfillment inside of yourself. So you're already emitting energy of completeness, and that's when everything comes. Way of faith. Let faith be your guide. I think this card doesn't even need any explanation. Trust, have faith that everything is always working out for you, even if it doesn't seem like it on the surface. Beautiful message. The strongest message I'm getting here is you're closing some karmic cycles with certain individual or individuals that have been repeatedly showing up in your energy, and you are doing it successfully. You're growing spiritually, and you will be attracting your soulmate based on that, on the new timeline that you're choosing. That's all I have for you today, Cancer. Let me know if this resonates. Much love and blessings. Namaste.